Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in here to Akron-Westfield at Sargent Field as the Akron-Westfield Westerners take on the HMS Hawks. Westerners come in with a record of 8-1 this season, only losing to MOC Floyd Valley. Meanwhile, the Hawks come in with 1-7, so they'll have a challenge tonight. The starting lineup for the Hawks will lead things off with their stud hitter, Blake Meendering. He'll be followed by the center fielder, Jack Mastbergen. Batting in the cleanup position, the catcher, Hunter Daggett. He'll be followed by the second baseman, Grant Kuzman. Following him will be the shortstop, Lawton Shipoff. After him, the first baseman, Ricky Smith. Batting 8th, the pitcher, Dominic Tripp. And then batting 9th, the designated hitter, Brody Mendering. He is designated hitting for the right fielder, Aiden Espeland. Pitching tonight for the Westerners, Jackson Newbrand. Not many pitches coming in so far for Newbrand, but he comes in with only 2 games he's pitched in, 3 innings. But he's been pretty solid in those innings he's pitched. Hasn't given up a hit or a run. We'll see how long he can hold on to that tonight as the first batter steps into the plate and pops the first pitch straight back and away. The Hawks have really struggled to get their bats going this year, but one guy who has not had that same struggle is the batter at the plate right now. If he sees if he can get them an early runner, it's going to be difficult here with an early 0-2 count. That pitch high for ball number 1. And that ball grounded over towards the second baseman, Wahlberg. Makes the easy throw over to first for the first out of the night.
Now batting the center fielder, Jack Mastbergen.
That'll bring up the center fielder now, Jack Mastbergen. At first there, lined into left center field, right center field, gets all the way back to the warning track, and Mastbergen has second base.
Not batting the third baseman.
So a nice solid hit there that rolled for seemingly forever. Gets the Hawks their first run of their night. That'll bring up the third baseman now, Jacob Cates. First pitch, high and away. Swing and a miss there for strike number 1. Oh, foul tip, apparently. So he gets a piece of it, but the result's still the same. And another swing and miss there. 1-2 the count. And called strike 3. Just hits the corner of the strike zone there and gets his first strikeout of the night. That'll bring up the catcher, Hunter Daggett. he watches that first pitch go by outside for ball number 1. And he lines that one into left field. Wilkins slips, going for the play. Masterbergen into home. And the runner into second. And the Hawks strike here first tonight.
Now batting the second baseman, Grant Koonsman.
That'll bring up the second baseman now, Grant Koosman. The left fielder, Wilkin, was really coming in on that one and just unable to plant his foot. And allows the ball to get by him, and that allows the Hawks to score. If they're going to want to win this game tonight, they will have to keep doing exactly that. That ball grounded to shortstop, who makes the throw to first for the third out of the inning. So the Hawks strike first here tonight. And after first half inning, lead the Westerners 1-0.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
Ag Optimus in Akron is dedicated to relationship-based trading and risk management. That means we emphasize the importance of getting to know each client well in order to personalize services to match all of our clients' needs. As risk management can often define a company's margins, competitiveness, and industry standing, we take this task very seriously, helping our clients execute trades and providing comprehensive market insights. Contact Ag Optimus in Akron today. Let us help you find solutions. Big Sioux Seed, located in Akron, provides area farmers with Pioneer brand seed, products, and services. We grow when you grow. So contact us at Big Sioux Seed to see how we can help your farm operation. Big Sioux Seed, proud to support this live stream of Akron-Westfield Athletics. And Michael Harris and his crew looks forward to helping you learn more about how Pioneer brand can help you.
We welcome you back in here to Akron, where after half of inning of play, the Hawks lead the Westerners 1-0. Up to bat this inning, we will start off with Carter Wilkin, the left fielder. He'll be followed by the catcher, Connor Wendell. And then batting third, the third baseman, Jack Terpstra. The pitcher tonight for the Hawks, Dominic Tripp. As Carter Wilkins steps into the box now.
Wilkin.
As the Westerners get ready to see if they can respond here. That first pitch goes by high. That one low. And an early 2-0 count here. That pitch falls in there for ball number 3. And that one also goes in there high. And it will be a 4-pitch walk to start the night off for the Westerners.
Wendell.
That'll bring up the catcher Connor Wendell now to bat. And the runner Wilkin takes off. Throw made, but not in time. As the ball gets by the second baseman, but just a little bit. So a runner in scoring position now for Wendell. And that pitch outside. We'll see if he can get something going here. And he finds a spot there, right on cue. 2-1 now the count. That pitch lobbed in there, popped straight up. Tripp gets under it, calls for it, and bobbles the catch. And Wendell will make first base.
Now batting the third baseman, Jack Terpstra.
So that'll bring up the third baseman, Jack Terpstra, now to bat. Not afraid to swing the bat, not afraid to watch balls go by. He's got an on-base percentage of .514. One of the Westerners' best hitters, though. As that ball gets by the catcher, both runners take off and will make it to each respective base safely. 1-0 count. Runners on second and third base for the Westerners. As that ball driven hard but foul into right field. Change up, hit foul. So 1-2 count for Terpstra here at the plate. And that ball grounded over towards second base. Easy play made by the second baseman, Kuzman. But a run will score for the Westerners and a runner advance to third as they even things up here in the bottom of the first.
Hayden Wahlberg.
So another RBI for Jack Terpstra, his 13th of the year, will bring up Hayden Wahlberg, the second baseman. As he watches that first pitch go by for strike number 1. Second pitch high. 1-1 the count. That ball popped up, and it's going to find the grass. Drop down in between shortstop and center fielder. And Wendell scores, and the Westerners take a 2-1 lead. And Wahlberg will reach first safely. just a little blooper.
Now batting the right
Finds enough
fielder,
space back
Will
there to
Hartley.
find some ground. And that gives the Westerners a 2-1 advantage and brings Will Hartman up to the plate. Strike at the plate, but Wahlberg takes off and reaches second. Still one out here. And that pitch high and away. And that ball hits Hartman, and he will take his base. So runners on first and second now for the Westerners.
First baseman, Casey
That'll
Nielsen.
bring up the first baseman, Casey Nielsen. Still one out here for the Hawks. As there's a swing and a miss by Nielsen, runners take off, but no attempt made. So that'll move runners over to third and second now for Nielsen. And he takes that pitch inside. 1-1 the count. That pitch outside. And that ball driven hard down the third baseline, but ends up foul. And the changeup fouled off. Count remains 2-2. And Nielsen takes that pitch right off the back. Right between the shoulder blades. That never feels good. But that'll load up the bases for the Westerners. And the Hawks coach will come out, have a few words with his pitcher, see if he can calm him down here and get things heading back in the right direction.
Pinch runner at first base is Caleb Johnson.
Westerners giving Nielsen a pinch runner there. Over at first.
Now batting the center fielder, Eric Allard.
Pinch runner is Caleb Johnson. As Eric Allard now comes to the plate for the Westerners. He's got bases loaded to work with, one out, and he sends that one deep into center field. Center fielder gets under it, makes the catch, but runners at third and second take off, as does the runner at first. So the Westerners score a runner and move the other two over to second and third.
Leighton Cook.
That brings up the shortstop Leighton Cook now to bat for the Westerners. C takes that first ball high.
What's it say on the scoreboard? On the far right side, above the one, what's the word? Runs. That is runs?
That ball driven up. Fly ball over towards the left fielder who makes the catch. Meandering makes the catch and gets the third out of the inning.
One error. After one inning of play, the Westerners lead the Hawks.
He gets 3 runners on in to score. After an inning of play that gives them a 3-1 lead.
MHI and Cuso of Cherokee are on the move, expanding, and in need of residential treatment workers, psychiatric security specialists, and LPNs.
We deal with disorders that you can't see. You get to help people who are in desperate need of help. And helping those people actually helps the community as well.
The benefits here, I think, are top-notch. That was why I came here.
To learn more and to apply, visit governmentjobs.com.
You ready to start a career with an exciting team? Thermobond is looking to add to our team of experts. We offer competitive wages, a positive work environment, and on-the-job training. Thermobond is headquartered in Elk Point, South Dakota, and for over 30 years we've been providing lightweight and precast solutions for multiple industries nationwide. Check us out and see if you'd like to start a new career with us today.
We welcome you back in here, where the shortstop Lawton Skipoff starts things off for the Hawks. He takes his first pitch for ball number 1. And a swing and a miss there for strike number 1. That ball fouled off down into the dirt. That ball lined into the left center gap. Allard overshoots it over in center field, but Skip Off will hold up at first base.
Now batting.
And the Hawks got themselves a runner.
Smith.
That'll bring up Ricky Smith now to bat. Sophomore first baseman. See fouls that ball over towards the top of the Hawks dugout. Smith takes that pitch. 1-1 the count. Grounds that one, bounces over the pitcher's head. Gets through the second baseman, but play unable to make it first. So the runner at second is out. Cook with the play. Steps on the bag, tries to make the throw to first. Just too low in the dirt.
Now batting.
First baseman Nielsen unable to corral that pitch.
Why is your runner out?
Oh, and it looks like the runner at first is out. So maybe an interference call?
I don't know what happened.
Missed something there, but 2 outs for the Westerners. As Dominic Tripp, the pitcher, is up to the plate to bat. Not sure what happened there. Missed something for you guys. Apologize for that. But you can only assume it's interference call. And grounded right back to the pitcher, who makes an easy throw over to first for the third out of the inning. So after only giving up one hit this inning, the Westerners able to keep things under control and don't give up any runs. We'll be right back with you in the bottom of the second after a few words from our sponsors.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
Ag Optimus in Akron is dedicated to relationship-based trading and risk management. That means we emphasize the importance of getting to know each client well in order to personalize services to match all of our clients' needs, as risk management can often define a company's margins, competitiveness, and industry standing. We take this task very seriously, helping our clients execute trades and providing comprehensive market insights. Contact Ag Optimus in Akron today. Let us help you find solutions.
Welcome back in here, as the Westerners look to extend their lead here in the bottom of the second.
Leading off for the Westerners, the designated hitter, Ashton.
Leading things off for the Westerners, the designated hitter, Ashton McCulley. First pitch by high. That pitch grounded, gets by the first base or pitcher, gets to the shortstop, who's unable to make the throw, just a little low. Looks like it could be on the first baseman there, but unable to hang on to the ball. Don't know if they would have got him anyways, but the Westerners get themselves a runner on first
Left fielder Carter Wilkins,
as they cycle back around to the top of their lineup with the left fielder Carter Wilkin. First pitch goes by high. And that ball, short little blooper over into right field. And Wilkin safely to first, but almost gets tagged out on the throw, not looking at the right fielder who made the throw to the first baseman. Nearly gets tagged out on the round. But he will make it there safely and will stay there safely. As Connor Wendell steps up to the plate now, he'll take the first pitch for ball number 1. That ball goes by high. Catcher definitely watching out for a steal here from the Westerners. Was ready to take that ball to third if need be.
second baseman standing around. You don't play baseball like that. That's really
3-0 count here for Wendell. And he takes the 4th. And that'll be a 4-pitch walk to load up the bases with the 0 outs here.
Third baseman Jack Terpstra.
And that'll bring up Jack Terpstra to bat now.
Grand slam. I don't know if he's pitching hard. Ball won't let.
As I mentioned earlier, Terpstra, solid hitter for the Westerners, sends that ball high and back.
Could be one.
And
Fire.
it's gone! Jack Terpstra, a grand slam for the Westerners. And that'll give the Westerners a 7-1 advantage here in the bottom of the 2nd. Just got a hold of that one right at the right spot and barely creeps over the wall there. His 3rd home run of the year.
Not batting.
And he continues to just produce hits and runs for the Westerners and takes full advantage of that opportunity there. So, after that grand slam, Hayden Wahlberg will step up to the plate, ducks away from that first pitch, ball number 1. Wahlberg takes that one. Center fielder under it, and he'll make the catch for the first out of the inning.
Now batting the right fielder, Will Hartman.
That'll bring up Will Hartman now to bat. Swing and a miss there. In second and the second baseman. And Hartman will round first safely.
Now batting first baseman Casey Nielsen.
So that'll bring up the first baseman Casey Nielsen to bat now.
10 runs up to 5. I don't know why they do 4. Girls do 3. Boys do 4.
Hartman takes off second, ball hit into left field, gets by the left fielder, back to the fence. Hartman rounds third. Nielsen will hold up at second base. And the Westerners score their 8th run of the night. Nice strong hit there by Nielsen. Right down the line.
Oh, they can only do that so many times you have to take them out. Now batting the center fielder, Eric Allard.
I'll bring up Eric Allard now to bat. That ball inside. 1-0. That pitch high. That pitch again inside. 3-0 count. And a 4-pitch walk for Allard.
Shortstop, Leighton Cook.
That'll bring up the shortstop Leighton Cook now to bat.
He hasn't been hitting, but he can really hit all far if he gets
So runners on at first and second, one out. Leighton Cook takes that first pitch for strike number one. Takes that one. Solid fly over in left field. Gets over the head of the left fielder. And runners will hold up at first and second.
And third. Base loaded.
And third.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ashton McCauley.
So a well hit in deep left field for a single. Will load up the bases for the designated hitter, Ashton McCauley. As we've made the trip all the way around to the batting order for the Westerners.
Need to get a hit to the outfield or score at least 2 runs. Move the left fielder back. Look how deep he's playing now. Good idea. Your right fielder's playing deep too. He's probably playing too deep.
Still one out here. Any hit to the outfield will likely score 2 here. A 1-1 count. Left and right fielders playing way back. Certainly not letting anything go over their head anymore. As that pitch goes by low for ball number 2.
Long ways off the right field line too. You can poke on the right. I suppose his pitch is slow, so that's why.
And that ball gets by the catcher. Bounces off the dirt. Unable to block it. And Nielsen take a nice little stroll into home and give the Westerners a 9-1 advantage. 3-1 count for McCauley at the plate. Runners on second and third. The Hawks will come in and they will make a pitching change here. And while we wait for his warm-ups, we'll be right back with you after a few words from our sponsors.
Big Sioux Seed, located in Akron, provides area farmers with Pioneer brand seed, products, and services. We grow when you grow. So contact us at Big Sioux Seed to see how we can help your farm operation. Big Sioux Seed, proud to support this live stream of Akron-Westfield Athletics. And Michael Harris and his crew looks forward to helping you learn more about how Pioneer brand can help you.
MHI and Cuso of Cherokee are on the move, expanding, and in need of residential treatment workers, psychiatric security specialists, and LPNs.
We deal with disorders that you can't see. You get to help people who are in desperate need of help. And helping those people actually helps the community as well.
The benefits here, I think, are top-notch. That was why I came here.
To learn more and to apply, visit governmentjobs.com.
You ready to start a career with an exciting team? Thermobond is looking to add to our team of experts. We offer competitive wages, a positive work environment, and on-the-job training. Thermobond is headquartered in Elk Point, South Dakota, and for over 30 years we've been providing lightweight and precast solutions for multiple industries nationwide. Check us out and see if you'd like to start a new career with us today.
We welcome you back in here. Still only one out. Bases loaded for the Westerners. And the Hawks bring in Lawton Shipoff to pitch now. The former pitcher, baseman, moved. So Carter Wilkin in here to lead things off for this new pitcher. Top of as he sends that one back. Looks like may find a gap. A center fielder runs over. Makes a great catch there. And missed throw. Runners advance for the Westerners as they score another one on a sac fly.
Now batting the catcher, Connor Wendell.
That'll bring up. Takes that first pitch high. 1-0 count. 2 outs here. That pitch popped back and away. 2-1 the count. Wendell will again take that pitch high. 3-1 count. And that pitch again high, and another walk for the Westerners. And will again load up the bases.
Courtesy runner is Brock Hansen.
And the Westerners bring in a courtesy runner for their catcher, Brock Hansen.
Jack gets a chance to hit 2 grand slams.
And Jack Terpstra now steps up to the plate. After just hitting a grand slam earlier in this inning, has an opportunity to do it again. We'll see if he can, as he takes that first pitch for strike number 1. Again, takes that pitch and gets by the catchers and all runners in advance. Now will score another run for the Westerners. But there goes Terpstra's opportunity for back-to-back grand slams. An opportunity not everybody always gets. That pitch goes by high. 2-1 count. Still runners on second and third for Terpstra. As he takes that one. 3-1 count. That ball in the dirt, and Terpstra will take his base, and the base is loaded once again.
Now batting the second baseman, Hayden Wahlberg.
I'll bring Hayden Wahlberg up to bat. Wahlberg last time up earlier this inning. Popped one out to center field. As he takes that first pitch low. And that pitch way above the catcher. And all runners advance, and that is yet another run for the Westerners. Gordy Johnson, head coach for the Westerners, now coming in to talk with the umpire.
You put somebody in the run? What's going on here?
Maybe switching out some runners or checking some runners, making sure he's got substitutions. Oh, nope. It looks like he will be bringing in a runner for Jack Terpstra, who was over at second. And will bring in
Pinch runner at second.
a pinch runner for Terpstra,
He doesn't want Jack to
Aiden Hart.
his hamstrings to bother. Hold it here a while back.
Westerners trying to keep Terpstra healthy, so bring in a pinch runner to try and ensure that as Wahlberg takes that pitch. 2-1 count. And Wahlberg takes that one. 2-2. Wahlberg again watches that pitch go by. And we have a full count. With 2 outs, runners on second and third. Hawks trying to get out of this inning. And unable to do so there. As the Westerners load up the bases again.
Now batting the right fielder.
And will bring up the
Hartman.
right fielder, Will Hartman. That is 3 walks in a row. The Hawks have given up. Hartman last time up. Single between the second and shortstop. He watches that first pitch for strike number 1. Pitch high. 1-1 count. That one fouled back and away. Change up high. 2-2 count. Foul tip there. Just barely got a piece of it. Keep himself alive. So after that pitch goes by high, it'll bring the count to 3-2. And back in the same situation. Full count, 2 outs, loaded bases. That ball popped up, foul. No one's going to be able to get to it. And we'll try that again. And that pitch goes by high for another walk and another run for the Westerners. And it looks like the Hawks, to make their second pitching change of the inning. And we will be back with you when they're all settled in.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
Back to short.
Ag Optimus in Akron is dedicated to relationship-based trading and risk management. That means we emphasize the importance of getting to know each client well in order to personalize services to match all of our clients' needs. As risk management can often define a company's margins, competitiveness, and industry standing, we take this task very seriously. Contact Ag Optimus in Akron today. Let us help you find solutions. Big Sioux Seed, located in Akron, provides area farmers with Pioneer brand seed, products, and services. We grow when you grow. So contact us at Big Sioux Seed to see how we can help your farm operation. Big Sioux Seed, proud to support this live stream of Akron-Westfield Athletics. And Michael Harris and his crew looks forward to helping you learn more about how Pioneer brand can help you.
Carter Domar is now playing shortstop.
We welcome you back in here
Now batting the first baseman, Luke.
as the Hawks send
Casey.
Ricky Smith up to the mound to pitch. They'll move Cates to first base and bring in Duma to play short. Casey Nielsen up to the plate to bat for the Westerners. Takes the first two pitches. 1 count. That pitch in the dirt. 2-1. That pitch high and away. That pitch goes behind Nielsen, and he'll take the base and score the Westerners' 11th run of the inning.
Now batting the center fielder, Eric Allard.
That'll bring up the center fielder, Eric Allard, now to bat.
We need 2 more runs and then the game will end in 2 more. I like our chances. Afraid out of a play? Yeah, you might, but I doubt it.
Certainly been a long inning here for the Hawks. Still 2 outs. Just need 1 to get out of this, as that pitch is fouled back and away.
It's like they beat Trinity Christian. The second one that Trinity yesterday.
One count. Bases remain loaded. And that ball popped up over towards second baseman. And he doesn't make the catch. Just barely gets by him. And that'll score 2 more runs for the Westerners.
Not batting the shortstop, Leighton Cook.
And that'll bring up Leighton Cook to bat again. Single his last time up. takes first pitch strike. Runners on first and second. Hard swing there, fouls that one back and away. And Smith gets himself an early 0-2 count here. His best opportunity tonight. And we'll see if the Hawks can get out of this inning here. That pitch goes by high. 1-2 count. That pitch, just a little blooper over the shortstop's head. Again, finds the grass. Nielsen will score. Allard will hold up at third.
Not batting the designated hitter, Ashton.
And that's 2 singles in 1 inning for Allard. And that'll bring up Ashton McCulley to bat his 3rd at-bat of the inning. Swing and a miss there for his first pitch. Another 0-2 count here. And another opportunity to end the inning. And that ball popped up. First baseman gets under it and makes the catch. And after 14 runs and 2 round trips through the batting order, the Westerners hold a 17-1 lead after 2 complete innings. We'll be right back with you for the top of the 3rd after a few messages.
Big Sioux Seed, located in Akron, provides area farmers with Pioneer brand seed, products, and services. We grow when you grow. So contact us at Big Sioux Seed to see how we can help your farm operation. Big Sioux Seed, proud to support this live stream of Akron-Westfield Athletics. And Michael Harris and his crew looks forward to helping you learn more about how Pioneer brand can help you.
MHI and Cuso of Cherokee are on the move, expanding, and in need of residential treatment workers, psychiatric security specialists, and LPNs.
We deal with disorders that you can't see. You get to help people who are in desperate need of help. And helping those people actually helps the community as well.
The benefits here, I think, are top-notch. That was why I came here.
To learn more and to apply, visit governmentjobs.com.
We welcome you back in here to the top of the 3rd inning. Westerners currently have a commanding lead at 17-1. And Brody Mendering will step up to the plate for his first at-bat of the day. Start things off with the fastball right down the middle for strike number 1.
I'm not sure who's pitching now. 26. It's still the same pitcher? Oh, yeah, it is.
That ball popped up into right field. Right fielder Hartman over there to get it. Oh, Nathan Gaswint over in right field. Switch made by the Westerners.
Now batting, Blake Mendering.
So a quick out here for the Westerners will bring us back to the top of the lineup with Blake Mendering. He fouls that first pitch off. That ball took a weird hop and will get by the shortstop on an error. Just a high hopper bouncing through the infield. Cook kind of had to wait up on it, and then off the lip of the grass, just bounces to the left.
Not batting Jack.
And he's unable to get a glove on it. So the Hawks, with the runner up first, will bring up Jack Mastbergen as the Westerners make a play over at first, but not in time. Swing and a miss there by Mastbergen for strike number 1. Runner takes off, throw made by the catcher, and beats him by a mile.
You don't steal when you're behind 16 pounds.
And that is the second out here in the top of the third. Oh, 2 count here as that ball bounces way early in the dirt. 1-2 count. And that pitch in there for strike number 3.
No errors.
So the Westerners make quick work of the inning.
Lead the Hawks 17-1.
We'll be right with you, back with you, for the bottom of the third after a few words from our sponsors.
Ready to start a career with an exciting team? Thermobond is looking to add to our team of experts. We offer competitive wages, a positive work environment, and on-the-job training. Thermobond is headquartered in Elk Point, South Dakota, and for over 30 years we've been providing lightweight and precast solutions for multiple industries nationwide. Check us out and see if you'd like to start a new career with us today.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
We welcome you back here to Sargent Field in the bottom of the third inning.
Leading off for the West
As the leadoff batter, Carter Wilkin, will lead things off for the inning. Wilkin with a walk, a hit, and a sacrifice fly today. Watch the first pitch down in the dirt for ball number 1. Second pitch inside, 2-0. That pitch finds its way in there. 2-1 count. And that pitch high and away. Nice job by the catcher to get up there and knock it down. Three won the count. And that'll be ball number 4. As Wilkin heads over to first. Connor Wendell will step up to the plate for the Westerners. First pitch finds its way in there. 0-1. That pitch high and away. And that pitch grounded, gets between the third baseman and shortstop. Wilkin will advance to second, and Wendell will hold up at first as Jack Terpstra makes his way up to the plate.
Courtesy runner is Brock Hansen. Not batting, Jack Terpstra.
Again, Brock Hansen will come in to courtesy run for the catcher. That ball gets past the catcher. Both runners advance. 1-0 the count. That ball fouled back and away. That pitch in there for ball number 2. That ball taken outside. 3-1 now the count. Runners on second and third. And that pitch high for ball number 4. And that will load up the bases and bring up Hayden Wahlberg to bat. And the Hawks now bring in their 4th pitcher of the game. And we'll be right back with you when he is ready to go.
Ag Optimus in Akron is dedicated to relationship-based trading and risk management. That means we emphasize the importance of getting to know each client well in order to personalize services to match all of our clients' needs, as risk management can often define a company's margins, competitiveness, and industry standing. We take this task very seriously, helping our clients execute trades and providing comprehensive market insights. Contact Ag Optimus in Akron today Let us help you find solutions. Big Sioux Seed, located in Akron, provides area farmers with Pioneer brand seed, products, and services. We grow when you grow. So contact us at Big Sioux Seed to see how we can help your farm operation. Big Sioux Seed, proud to support this live stream of Akron-Westfield Athletics. And Michael Harris and his crew looks forward to helping you learn more about how Pioneer brand can help you.
MHI and Cuso of Cherokee are on the move, expanding, and in need of residential treatment workers, psychiatric security specialists, and LPNs.
We deal with disorders that you can't see. You get to help people who are in desperate need of help. And helping those people actually helps the community as well.
The benefits here, I think, are top-notch. That was why I came here.
To learn more and to apply, visit governmentjobs.com.
You ready to start a career with an exciting team? Thermobond is looking to add to our team of experts. We offer competitive wages, a positive work environment, and on-the-job training. Thermobond is headquartered in Elk Point, South Dakota, and for over 30 years we've been providing lightweight and precast solutions for multiple industries nationwide. Check us out and see it.
All right, so we welcome you back here as the Hawks bring in Talon Ziering to bat. Hayden Wahlberg bat for the Westerners. Sorry to pitch. Ziering is.
He's throwing a knuckleball or something.
Early 2-0 count. Bases loaded. No outs.
That's what he's throwing. He's throwing a knuckleball.
That ball in the dirt. 3-0 count. And 4-pitch walk. That'll be another run for the Westerners. And we'll bring up
batting, Nathan Gaswin.
Nathan Gaswin now to bat. One count. As he sends that one straight to the left fielder, who attempts to make a play at home, but just not in time. So a sac fly for Gaswin. For the first out of the inning, will give the Westerners another run. And Casey Nielsen will now step up to the plate. That pitch just inside. Two-0 count. Runners at first and third. That pitch in the dirt. And that pitch high again. So another 4-pitch walk. And that'll load up the bases yet again.
Now batting, Eric Allard.
And to bring up Eric Allard to bat. pitch outside. One 0 count. Two 0. That ball, line drive into right field. Right fielder, too much gas, can't hit the brakes, and the ball gets by him.
Now batting, Leighton Cook.
All runners hold up after taking one base, but the Westerners score another, and Leighton Cook now steps up to bat as he sends that one foul down the left field line. That pitch high, 1-1 count. Still one out here in the bottom of the third. And that pitch, lined in the left field, will get down, get by the left fielder. Two runners will score.
Now batting, Ashton.
And that is 3 hits in a row for Leighton Cook. And will bring Ashton McCulley up to the plate. That pitch high and outside, 1-0 count. Another line drive over to left. Again, gets by the left fielder. That'll score 2 more runs for the Westerners, bringing their total lead up to 24-1.
Now batting, Matthew Schwan.
As the Westerners now make a change at the plate, bring in Matthew Swancutt to bat. He watches that first pitch go by high. Swancutt pops that one straight up. Catcher gets under it. Unable to make the play, and it lands fair. Swancutt makes it safely to first, so runners on first and second now. Tate Colt now to bat for the Westerners. As he fouls that pitch off. So some fresh blood getting a chance to play here for the Westerners. Swing and a miss there by Colt, or 0-2 count. And he will watch that pitch go by. 1-2. Runners on first and second for Colt to work with. Still only one out. And he pops that one foul over the Westerner dugout. And that one finds some ground between short and third. Picked up by the left fielder.
Now batting, Alex Enriquez.
And Colt will get his first varsity hit of the year. That'll load up the bases and bring up Alex Enriquez to bat for the Westerners. Westerners making sure they got the position switch in there, get that all recorded right. As that pitch goes by high. Swing and a miss there by Enriquez. 1-1 the count.
Adams on deck. By the time he gets up, you'll probably won't be here. Okay, bye.
And that ball, line drive over the second baseman's head, bobbled by the right fielder. That'll bring in another run for the Westerners.
Now batting, Adam Brown.
That'll bring up Adam Brown now to bat. And Brown sends a pop fly over to left field. Left fielder makes the catch and gets an RBI. Matthew Swancutt takes off from third.
Called him out. He left too soon.
And the umpire calls Swancutt out, says he did not tag up in time.
He left too soon. So the Westerners score 9
And that'll be
6 hits. And
the third out of the inning.
after 3 innings of play, the Westerners lead
So,
the Hawks 26.
after 3 complete innings of play, the Westerners hold a commanding 25-1 lead. And will look to swiftly finish things up here in the top of the fourth. We'll be right back here with you for that.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
Ag Optimus in Akron is dedicated to relationship-based trading and risk management. That means we emphasize the importance of getting to know each client well in order to personalize services to match all of our clients' needs. As risk management can often define a company's margins, competitiveness, and industry standing, we take this task very seriously, helping our clients execute trades and providing comprehensive market insights. Contact Ag Optimus in Akron today. Let us help you find solutions.
Westerners with a handful of changes here. Regan McKee, now the pitcher. Alex Enriquez at third. Tate Colt at second.
Leading off for the Hawks, Jacob Cates.
And I'm not sure if that's all. If I missed anybody, I apologize.
Who's playing second?
So Regan McKee, his first pitch. Ball. That's Jacob Cates comes up to the plate to bat. Second pitch in there for strike number 1. 1-1 count. Second pitch in the dirt. Third pitch in the dirt. 2-1. And inside. 3-1 count. That pitch finds its way in there. Full count now. And that pitch, or ball, grounded to the second baseman, who bobbles it. Still attempts to make the throw over to first. Gets by the first baseman down in the dirt. Probably not one you want to try and throw there. Just not worth it.
Connor Morrow. I just want to say that. Number 3. Now batting, Hunter Daggett.
Hunter Daggett now comes up to the plate with a runner on to first to work with. Takes the first pitch high. Second pitch gets back into the net. Runner will take second. 2-0 count here. And that pitch in there, high. 3-0 count. Swing and a miss there. 3-1. That pitch finds its way in there. Another full count for McKee. Runner on second. No outs here. And that pitch fouled off. And that ball is hit foul over in the left field. And we'll run that one back and do it again. And a swing and a miss there. We'll give the Westerners their first out of the inning and get them one step closer to ending this thing.
Now batting, Grant Kuzman.
That'll bring up Grant Kuzman now to bat. Kuzman takes the first pitch for strike number 1 and takes the second for strike number 2. That pitch in there low. 1-2 the count. And that pitch straight to the first baseman for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, Carter Dama.
Can't really play catch any easier than that. And that pitch grounded to the pitcher. Makes the throw to first. And that'll end the night. So after a long night for the Hawks and a dominant performance by the Westerners through 4 innings of play, the Westerners defeat the Hawks 25-0. I apologize, 26-1. As always, we thank you for joining us tonight. And we'd also like to thank Fuller Digital Solutions for allowing us to broadcast these games. The Westerners play their next home game Friday, and another game this week at Alta Aurelia. Until next time, we'll see you then.